Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Tampa Bay Downs here on Friday. It's the 7th of February 2020. I'm going to look at the featured fifth race from Tampa, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Hit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and remember to join me tomorrow for my Sam F. Davis preview video here from Tampa. Excellent card there tomorrow, so join me for that. But let's get to the fifth from Tampa, which is an allowance optional claimer purse $25,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards, never win 3 races, the main claim starter or stay-bred racer, which never won 4 races, or an optional claim price of $100,000. We have a field of 6 horses going the distance of ground here of 1 mile and 40 yards on the main track. 1 mile, 40 yards, main track here. And I like these optional 100 claimers. They've been carting quite a few of them this season so far at Tampa. But the top selection, I'm going to go with the 2-horse Well Defined. We'll go 2-5-3-1 in the superfecta. 2-5-3-1 super. Top selection of 2-horse Well Defined. This 4-year-old gelding with distinction. Kathleen O'Connell trains one. Antonio Gallardo gets the mount. The horse's most recent appearance came the 14th of December at Tampa. 7 furlongs and a state-bred stakes race. And the horse finished third by 5.5 lengths that day, and he was with them early on, but then she just kind of hit the wall. Should have did a lot better. Stepping down in class to a routing trick, which I think this horse should do a lot better at. I think he'll get back to his winning ways. 2 back in the showing up at Gulfstream Park West Calder, 1 mile, November the 2nd. The horse finished 10th by 28 lengths. They played around with the turf race. He wasn't handling it. He never really got into it, and he was with it early on, but then he just kind of hit the wall. I just don't think it was the right race for him. And then at Gulfstream, on the Florida Stallion Series race, 1 mile, September the 28th, the horse finished third by 11.5 lengths, was with them early on, but then just couldn't quicken up there. This horse had a great early 2019 campaign. Won the Sam F. Davis a year ago at 7-1 very nicely. Then he fell back in the Tampa Bay Derby, but he if he could run a fraction of that Sam F. Davis race today, I think he can win. I like him back to 2 turns for the first time since the Tampa Bay Derby where he ran crap, but it's not the world's toughest race. Training well at Calder. Let's give him a shot at 5-2. Also on the multi race, you have to use the 5-horse Looking at Strike. This is the Wise Guy horse, his first time gelding by Looking at Lucky. Mark Cassidy trained Sammy Camacho gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came in the Ocala Training Center in the OBS Sprint, where the horse finished 5th by 7.5 lengths. He was with them early on, but then he just couldn't keep up. Prior to that, he's changed tactics at Woodbine, 6 furlongs on the Tapeta and an allowance race 82,000. He finished second by a neck, closing up from the back of the pack. I thought he ran a terrific race. He's versatile. He could sit on the front end or he come from behind. He's making his first dirt start in over a year and a half, but I think he can win at 9-2 as the Wise Guy horse, first time gelding, training very well. Let's use him here on the multi-race. So to recap my selection for the 5th from Tampa, let's take the 2-horse Well Defined. We'll go 2-5-3-1 in the superfecta, 2-5 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everyone.